Catholics living in Northern Ireland have called for a return to direct rule to end the political chaos, a senior Conservative MP has said. Lawrence Robertson, chairman of the Northern Ireland Affairs Committee, said it was really unfortunate that returning decision-making powers to Westminster is viewed as the best way to resolve difficulties in the region. Mr. Robertson told the Commons the suggestion was put to him during a recent visit to Northern Ireland, noting most people do not want such action, although they would prefer it if the choice is between chaos and direct rule. Democratic Unionist Ian Paisley, North Antrim, also warned the UK government's proposed law to allow Westminster to set and collect rates to fund local council services has tipped the scales in favour of direct rule. Northern Ireland Secretary James Brokenshire earlier denied the Northern Ireland ministerial appointments and regional rates bill represents a return to direct rule. The proposal also extends the time Stormont's rowing parties have to form a power-sharing agreement to June 29, 3 weeks after the UK general election. A row over a botched green energy scheme caused devolution to crash in January. Speaking in the Commons, Mr. Robertson said, "Just a couple of weeks ago I was in Northern Ireland on a social visit speaking to friends over there. Actually Catholics, if that's an important factor. It is an important factor because of what I'm about to say. And they said to me, for goodness sake Lawrence, get on with it. Bring direct rule back because that's the only way we're going to get any decisions taken." No, they don't particularly want to see that. Most people probably don't want to see that, but if it's choice between chaos and direct rule, people will go for direct rule minus they have to do. And it's really unfortunate that we've got to that position. In a message aimed at Sinn Féin, Mr. Robertson added, "Can I just say to those who are likely to bring about that situation, and it's not people who are present in this chamber here today, in my belief, it's people who refuse to take their seats in this chamber. It really would be rather paradoxical. Rather strange that one party that says they don't want rule from this place are actually the party that brings it about. I mean, how odd would that be?" Mr. Robertson, a former shadow Northern Ireland minister, said direct rule does not mean the Commons as a whole decides everything but committees consisting of around 20 MPs. Including very few from Northern Ireland. He said, "That is the reality of direct rule. And I'd say to those who are getting in the way of the institutions being set up again, is that how you want Northern Ireland to be governed?"